Okay, we're going to try this and see how we're doing. And we're going to get our camera here. Yeah, we're going to go to. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And we're going to use. Yes. Uh-huh. All right. Yeah. And then we need to go. Where is it here? Boom. Almost set here to start rest for everybody. Hello. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Everybody needs somebody to love. Someone to love. Alright. That looks right. So, hello everybody. It's been a while. Just been trying to keep everything cool. And see how we do. Alright. Boom. That's what I need. We're going to increase that. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. Let's do this. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Making a couple of adjustments here because the last time I was on, it didn't quite work. You could hear me, but not good, and it was kind of like echoey. So we're trying to fix that. All right, so on with the game. Today I'm going to try to build a wall around my base, but I'm not going to do it like everybody else does with the wall app type thing. So first let's check the skin floor. You never know, it might be something new. And I'm Carl Smith, or Pictures Studios, or Extreme Graphics. Same company. It's a made-up company. I got a logo. Never know. If I ever get good enough, I'll go pro. But I doubt it. Oh, look at that little chest. I like that. I don't have enough, though. Anything I'm interested in? They need to come out with a couple more, like hazmat suit type thing for radiation and all. And they can come up with something like a ninja outfit or warrior outfit or something techno. Who knows? But we like it. We really like it. Alright, so we're going to go back to the game. They changed the rules on me. So this is not me. It's the owners. They kind of put a password on it because people kept offlining us. So now nobody gets on except the administrators and friends, which kind of ruins the game. It's a shame. But I'm hoping they go back, so I keep streaming it as a building. So it's basically just building now. Hopefully they'll change their mind and go back to let people on. Otherwise they're going to have to start playing on another server, which is what I originally started, and I got them into the game. They started the server. They're hardly ever on now. But there's hope. There's hope. I wish, if I knew how, and if I knew I could do it, I'd get a donation thing so I could stream, and then those donations, whether it's $2 or $5 a month, or whatever someone gives me, even 10 cents, I would put that, and if I had enough, I'd start my own game server. But I don't know how to do all that. But I'm learning, I'm trying. Alright, so here we are. This is my base I've been working on. Still coming in a little slow. There we go. Yep, so this is my base. It's kind of big. I make big bases for fun. I can make little ones. Online, on the computer, I make small bases. But this is a little different. Eventually, I'd like to do big ones on the actual. But for those who pay attention to this, I would like to see some things come to here. Textures. Bring some of the online computer stuff here. They're doing it slowly, but too slow. Because, I mean, I bought this game to play with my son because he didn't have a computer. And I paid another almost $70 because I got the stage branch with it. And it was totally disappointing. I mean, you're buying a game for a console and you think it's going to be the same. And the next thing you know, it doesn't even have the version on the computer I had. And I started it 6-7 years ago or so. And we haven't even caught up. And now we got textures and medieval contraptions and weapons. And they really need to do a lot to catch up. I'm disappointed. But I have hope. I'm sure one day the creators or whoever does the consoles will say, we got to work on this. We got to bring it up to par. And make it a little different. Give us some things that maybe the online computers don't. So anyhow, let's get to work. Since I'm the only one here, I got part of my factory going. No real need, because like I said, the way they got it now, no one can get on it except personal friends and administrators. And most of us are administrators. I got some of these started. Eventually I'll hook all this up. But today, we're going to work on the wall. So let's see what materials I got. Alright. I don't know how many people do this, but I'm going to do it my way. So we're going to ship in, because like I said, I'm not playing with other players. So what we're going to do, they're going to use my administrative powers to build a wall. And I want you to think what you think. So here we go. I will be making other ones. Okay. So let's see. We're going to need it about here. And we're going to make a square thing all the way around. So we're going to go in there. Now I can scrap and do this. I mean, I'm just doing this to save time. So, all right. So we need this. We're going to need lots of wood. We'll start with the basics. We'll do one thing at a time. So, construction. Yeah. Normally, these are the walls you put around. At least everybody I see. I'm going to do it differently. Resources. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is make it out of twig. So we'll get some wood here. Stone. Stone might be cool, but let's make it out of wood. Okay, so here we go. All right, zip, bang. Zip, bang. Now I can go to the woods and just cut it down with a chainsaw, but I'm trying to save time to shorten up the video so it's not like 6 hours long to do one quest. Okay. Oh, more. All right, let's see what we got here. So we want to measure. This is our defense. So we got to go all the way around. Now, I did this before, but I made a mistake. What I did was I accidentally didn't measure, and I just started putting corners in first. That was a boo-boo. So we go here. We got to go here. Blocks. So we figure about right here. This is going to give us room. So we want pretty good tall foundation. Bang. Hopefully the ground's even enough. We're going to make a shorter one here. And we're going to go boom, boom, and I fall off. Don't fall off, people. Ah, bang, bang, boom. So what we're going to do is literally, like building our base, we're going to build a wall. I don't want it too big. Move, horsey. Horsey. I'm 58 years old and I'm calling it a horsey. Duh. Alright.
You want to say jailhouse rock.
Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, I got it. So why can't I build here?
Are you going to jailhouse rock or jailhouse?
Must be placed on terrain. For some reason, they won't let you. Okay, so that's, we can work with it as long as it's not messing up our straight line. Right, yeah, so unless because I'm getting near the water or something. So we got that. How far out should we go? We're gonna go right to the water almost. Because you never know. We're gonna go this way. Alright, see if we can cut through here. Might be too close to the rocks. Maybe not. Oh! Aha! Alright. I'm the only one on this server. So, like I said, this is for building. I'm going to start playing other servers because I like the battle and the combat. I don't like being offline, but what are you going to do? Yes, you can hear the people in the background. Sorry. And this is an incredible mic. I'm using my Meet Me camera mic. It's brand new. I got it at, I hope I don't get in trouble from YouTube. I'm not sure all the rules about stuff. But as far as the product, it's brand new. And it's a great camera. And the microphone on it is really good. I'm using that and my headset 300. And the, I forgot the name of the mic. The camera is a eMeet streaming webcam. I don't know what the price is now. I bought it last month or so. Oh yeah, last month. And it's 4K. It has 180, 60 frames per minute, HDR, autofocus, and a built-in microphone that's really good. And it's picking up everything. I'm trying to adjust that. Maybe do something or suppression to cut out the back noise. But in fact, can I do that now? Let me see here. Head mic. Filters. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We have noise gate, noise suppression. Here we go. We're gonna add that. And we're gonna add that's noise suppression. I got that. Video delay. No, we don't want that. Look. Limiter. I'm not sure what that is. I gotta look it up. But we'll go with noise suppression and see how that is. And we have gain. We're going to do a little gain to make it sound a little bit clearer. Okay. But anyways, it's a great camera. I personally bought this one at... alright, I hope I don't get in trouble for this. I'm going to say the store's name. I'm not promoting the store, I'm just saying where I bought it. But I got it at Amazon. Everybody gets everything from there, that and Walmart. It's workwear protection guide. But anyway, I kept the box. It's great. Try it out if you want a new one. It's a webcam, very clear. And I also used the program on Video Ninja to broadcast. And you just go into OBS, you put in your the link to what your browser, and poof, there you go. And you got specs, like I got a green screen background and stuff like that. Yeah. Okay. In fact, let's see. Do I have it on the effect? The smaller one. See here? And I go here. And I could probably do different things. Like go here. And I could probably put a background here. You know it's on green screen. But like I could go and put a background, but I'm not going to do that right now. we'll go back here. So, anyways, let's get back with the game. Anyhow, I just wanted to do that so that people know what I'm using. So we got all this. I lost my spot. Alright, we gotta go. I know what I was doing. I got lost track. We're gonna go here. We're gonna build this up a little more. Because it's gonna be 2 length wall high. So, but we gotta get the foundation of it first. This will protect my base. I'm gonna have a door in it, which will have its own TC. So it'll be like a separate building around my building, which is what I want. Okay, how much more? One more. Alright. Well, no. There. I want room for a garden or whatever, and enough to move around for advanced fighting. Because I gotta pretend that there's other people on. Because if like they changed it today and people jumped on, my base ain't up to par. Oops, they're gonna get me. Can I go up higher yet? No. Okay, we gotta build it up. How about yet? No? Yep, right there. Okay. It's different on every terrain, so, you know. Alright. Alright. Boom, boom. And we're gonna connect that. Worry about putting the... Alright, now we want the gate door probably about here. So, we're gonna... I don't want a huge entrance. How do I want to do this? I could do one. Put it right on the wall. No, I'm gonna have an entrance. So we're gonna do it like this. Bam. Okay, so now we covered the wall. Boom. Now it's gonna be too high, but I'm gonna do it per layer. That's the way I'm gonna do it. Because I gotta figure out where I wanna put the TC. I mean, I could do just the rock wall, but this way, you can actually upgrade it all the way to iron. Which is, I'm going to import and do it that way so we see what it looks like after. Okay, so, here we go. Yeah. Now, I can make this as tall within the game rules if I want. Now, let's see, how did it go? We're going to do the half wall. This will even it out. The nice thing is this, if I knock one, oops, well that ain't gonna hurt. We'll just, if I want it gone, I'll get rid of it. So we're gonna want probably another entrance in the back. I'll figure that out after. Probably right here, we'll put another gate. I like gates. You can put a regular door if you want, but we're trying to make it look somewhat cool. I did this on the server, the computer, and it actually was quite strong, stronger than the regular wall. And I had that upgraded to stone, but I lined it with a couple of shotgun traps and turrets. At that time, I was not streaming. I was getting interested in trying to get the stuff. So I never got to stream it. But we're going to do it now. Alright, so... yeah, I probably should have gone the half walls here too. I didn't think about it. Well, we'll just put them on top. It'll even out. It'll throw the construction off. But not really. Bam. Yeah, see, you got that half section. No biggie. We can fix it. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now this is like a fort. I might even honeycomb it after. Alright, so we got all that around. Now let's even it out. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a lot of materials, but I think it's worth it. And, you know, if you're even on, I mean, you can make it a lot smaller. I mean, my base is really big. I just did it big because I like big for fun, but it takes so much materials. I'm just using those to step on. It's just easier. Okay. We've even this up. And, okay. Dun dun dun. Boom, 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 boom. We can put a ramp in here. I'm gonna try to get a what's the name of it? Any other time I know what it is. Okay, now we can go full wall, which is like I was saying. But that's okay. Now these can be climbed just like your buildings. So you got to put something like electronics, lights, something to keep them from climbing up it. But that's simple. Putting lights around it might even help light up the outside for defense. Okay, so here we go. Now we got this. So I like to finish the first part before the top, but we need to place TC. I don't want to be too close to my building or not. So let's see here. We're going to do another thing here. See if we can. There. And then we're going to put a TC if they'll let me. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, good. Now we got to get to the wall base. So, what is that? We're going to put materials in here. 3,000. Let's see. That worked. That was enough. So, we now got to get our hammer. Do I have it in here? Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Uh-huh. Alright. We're going to need this. Because I'm going to have to make walls. Okay. Now we have these fancy walls, but I only got 3 of them. So we can put that as decoration or something, but right now, yeah. Alright, so where's our gate here? Yeah. So let's start with our gate. We're going to do this. Yeah, and you can build traps in these too, you know, which I might do later. Maybe test the coils or who knows. Yeah, okay. Alright. We first do our base. Because if anything, they still gotta hop over it. So, yeah. And that ran out? I did. So we're gonna have to bring in some. I can cook them and make them. I got some indoors, but this is just quicker. Like I said, it's mainly for building for a different design, more than worrying about. I'm not doing this like cheating. It's just faster. All right. Need a lot of iron because we're gonna upgrade it to the max. I could do some in stone to see what it looks like, but we all know what stone looks like. Wouldn't it be cool if they had a different stone texture or a medieval type texture? Like you got one like brick or old stone castle, and you know, just same thing, just different texture. All right, so. Alright. I don't have any game sound. That's why I don't understand. Let me check something here, because I can't hear the game. I just realized that. Might have to switch my headset. Let's see. I'm hearing that. I'm not hearing the game. I'm hearing everything outside, but not the game. Buffering, Let me try. I got. Nope. I'm trying to figure out the sound. Deactivate. No, we don't want that. Auto. No, we don't. We got an echo. No, no sound. I'm trying to figure out why I had no sound. My game sound should be working. See, I can hear it if I switch my headset to the PS4. And I don't know if you're hearing it. Won't know until I check out microphone. Microphone EMD Smart. Digital Auto. Try that. No, well, so what we're going to do is switch this. And hopefully, you know what's going on. Hopefully it'll still pick it up. Ugh. Now you can't hear me. I gotta check my sound. Hello? Oh, you can pick that up. Alright, so we'll do this. Oh. Alright. Okay, now I hear it. Alright. With all these new input things, I'm still switching things and learning it. Alright. So, do the bass. Alright. Oh, that's, there. Okay. Alright. Oh, I ran out of material. Okay, so we gotta do it again, bring more in. Option. And like I said, I'm just taking shortcuts here. This is just building right now. Because they basically, that's what they did to it. So it's not really a combat thing anymore, so no other players to worry about. So I'm not cheating because there's nothing to cheat against. There's no other players really, unfortunately. But I'm going to try to convince them to go back. Then it's back to hard work and grinding it all. Alright, so we got inventory full again. Alright. Alright. As you can see. Alright. Game must be getting close to nighttime. It's getting dark. Alright. And yeah. Oh. I ran out again. Alright. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, there are zombies around, so we might get to play some of that way. So, but I want to get this done and then just walk around and actually do stuff. So, yes. Resources we need, of course, are iron. Like I said, you can do this out of stone, sheet metal, whatever. I'm doing it on iron. I want to see what it looks like all propped up to the max. I'm full again. Alright. Yeah. And it's tedious, that's why I'm doing it. If my base was smaller, this would be smaller, and then it would be a lot easier. And we'll go down here. Alright, so we have this. So alright. This, of course, is going to cost them a whole lot more to get through. So, you know, you may not think it's worth it. But, you know, to each their own. I like it. So that's why if you don't like it, don't do it. I mean, you got to figure it's pretty more, it's stronger than stone, so why not, you know? But it's going to cost you materials to keep it up, of course. You're going to say, well, you can't see what's on the other side this way. Well, we'll fix that. First, we want the main base. I don't want them to see either, you know? What's going on inside, what we have going on. Alright, we gotta do something here, because I'm running out of stuff here. Alright. There we go. Uh-oh. I forgot about food. So see, I'm not totally, Alright. Alright, there we go. Administration. Gotta keep some of the danger in here, right? I'm just doing this for a building here. Yeah. Yeah. I could probably get my diesel fuel and just pump these out, but that you're talking a whole game time just to bake the metal to do this. So we're just gonna import it for now. If I was actually playing against people, I would do it the old way and grind it out to be fair. Alright. Yeah, okay. Double check everything. There we go. I don't know, the stone might just look better. I could put stone here, but yeah. Yeah, good. Yeah, okay, yeah. Not bad. We're gonna take a look before we do next step because I got a lot of variations I can do here. We're gonna have oh, what do they call it? Another room up there we can shoot out of in a ramp, so. Alright. So, you know, you gotta figure, you're playing this game, you're looking for everybody, and then all of a sudden you come up across this. You know? Which I haven't seen in the game. At least not yet. I mean, everybody gets the stone walls. But I haven't seen anyone do what I'm doing. And like I said, I did it in the game and they really went crazy. They spent all their time and their research just to destroy it. And I just kept repairing it because once I had it up, it was a lot easier to repair because it was kind of straightforward. And they kept coming back and then eventually started making traps because they were after so much. So I kind of looked my advantage. Ended up putting some slots on top of it that would open up or that they would just shoot through. Because they were constantly tagging, so I repaired it. And then I started leaving a couple of these, like twig, and my turrets would shoot right through them and kill them. They didn't like that. Okay, so Yeah, let's take a look. So this is what you come across. You're fighting. You're gonna probably see from a distance 'cause it's big, and then you see this wall. Ooh, that looks pretty intimidating, don't it? Wow, I like it. Oh, I gotta fix this. A weakness. See? Well, we gotta check everything out, but that's pretty good. Oh yeah, that's intimidating. And it doesn't have any weapons or spikes on it yet. Oh, I didn't get up there. Oh, might not be able to jump it. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? Nope. So I gotta put something here. We'll destroy that after. I can put lights, spotlights on it, all sorts of stuff. Alright. I can't see now. It's dark. Alright, so we can yeah. Yeah. We can do this here. Let's see here. Yeah. Because I got that level, let's see if I can do this here. Can I put a platform? For that. So now I have like a trellis or a barrel type to go up to the top to shoot out of. And that means I'm just popping my head out here. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah. See? This gives us another advantage. Because we can climb up here to fight over the wall. Yeah. Yeah. So. And we're going to try something here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Alright, we'll do it to this one. We're going to put another wall. Let's see if I can take this out. No. Oh, the whole thing came down? I was hoping with maybe I gotta have such in here. Yeah. Now we'll try it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Yeah. This should be the same one, I think. Let's see here. Alright. And then, let's see if this works right. I should be able to take this bottom one out. There we go. And then, now you have a little gun slot, see? Pretty good. And it gives you quite a good range. Not bad. Or we can make this more like, we don't have to make it all metal, but like what these be ranked, and then we can just make it look fancier. We'll just upgrade it to, let's try this. Oh, kind of looks cool that way, huh? Looks like a type of medieval fort here. Not all metal. give it a little color. You're gonna want this part, of course, metal. That's, you know, shooting to it. But anyhow, we'll just keep doing that. I should put another set of stairs somewhere, but we'll figure that out as we go. Yeah. 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 Not gonna do these here yet, but we're gonna take this out. Trash. Oh, I made a boo-boo, didn't I? Oh, I did. I messed up. Oh well. What is that here? I'll fix it. Let's see. I got those there. Uh, Alright. Anyhow. Good defensive shoots here. We don't want them all the same height. Okay. There we go. Yeah. So anyhow, you get the idea. See. Not bad, huh? It's dark. Can't see what I'm doing. Oops. Yeah, see, this is a problem because now I got to run all the way back here to go up. But you're pretty well covered. It gives them, if they don't know where that is, they'll see. A little bit better. Keep them dark here. See, as I go. Not bad. As you can see, it's pretty good. Anyways, you get the idea. I gotta call my girlfriend. So we're gonna stop here, but you see what I'm doing. And next time you'll see the finished product. Have fun. I hope you enjoyed. And everything's great. And hopefully you'll have fun. Alright. Power up. Alright. Ha 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 ha. That was good at the night time, huh? Let's try it again. Ready? Boom. Oop. I picture could be a little bigger here. But anyways. Yep. Alright. So, as you can see. Yeah. Alright. Have fun, everybody. It was shorter than normal. Well, I wanted it that way. Alright. Enjoy.